Good morning, Grady Latrobe from the WCAT-TV studio. I'm your host, Luke Hamady. Students who took an art class with either Mrs. Page or Mrs. Balco during the fall semester need to pick up their artwork as soon as possible. Registration is now open for the Career Education Exploration Summer Camps at WCCC. Camp opportunities include biology, photography, culinary arts, social work, theater, career and trades, and more. Visit westmoreland.edu/camps for more info. Do you want free books? All students are welcome to take and keep any of the books that are needed that are marked with a free sign on the carts inside the library's main entrance. The books will be available there until the end of February. All students who visit the library on e-hall pass are reminded to remain in the library or library courtyard until the end of the set. Students are not permitted to leave the area without a pass to go somewhere else in the building. We go to Annie Duda for the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Time for your local weather report. Today, we have a chance for rain with a high of 39 and low of 18. Saturday calls for partly cloudy skies with a high of 28 and low of 18. And Sunday should bring us some more snow with a high of 27 and a low of 3. That's all for the weather. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Annie. The 2021 Challenge Program Student of the Year competition runs now through March 3rd. All students in grades 10 through 12 are eligible. To enter, visit www.tcpinc.org/Student of the Year. Wondering what's on the menu for today? Here's Kaden Mulroy with What's Cooking.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Today's Friday, February 5th, and in the main line we're cooking up walking tacos with some golden corn. The sandwich options for the day are hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and chicken patties. In the pizza line, there's cheese and pepperoni pizza with mac cheese sticks with pizza sauce. And finally, in the grab-and-go line, there's fresh salads, deli hoagies, broccoli and cheese soup, and golden corn. That's what cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Katie. Now here's Patrick Shimko with the Wildcat Sports Report.
Thanks, and here's your daily sports report. At 4 o'clock, the varsity wrestling team has a tournament against Kiski at Kiski. At 4 o'clock, the girls varsity swimming team has a meet at Penn Trafford against Penn Trafford. And finally, at 7 o'clock, the boys varsity basketball team face off against the McKeesport as McKeesport. That's all for Wildcat Sports, and here's Ben Hamady with what's happening in national sports.
In national sports news, there's a lot going on. Super Bowl 55 will be played this Sunday at 6:30 p.m. at Raymond James Stadium. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will play the Kansas City Chiefs in a great quarterback matchup. The game is being held in Tampa, so it is basically a home game for the Buccaneers. In the NBA news, the most notable games are the Nets versus the Raptors and the Celtics at the Clippers. Also, don't forget to tune into the Penguins versus the Islanders game on Saturday at 7 p.m. That's all for sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Ben. Reporter Lauren Davis asked students who they think will win the Super Bowl in today's Kid in the Hall.
With the Super Bowl coming up, I got the chance to ask some students who they predict will win this year.
Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
I believe the Buccaneers are going to win the Super Bowl.
The Buccaneers. The Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers. Tom Brady's the GOAT.
I think the Buccaneers are going to win.
Come here, Augie.
Thanks.
I think the Chiefs are going to win.
Tucker Nupp and the Latrobe Wildcats.
We go now to Sky DeMalta with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Wildcats. Even though we didn't get a lot of snow, places like New York, New Jersey, and the northeast of Pennsylvania got around 19 inches of snow that put New York on a standstill, shut down roads and airports, and has halted vaccination sites in northern states. That's all for Wildcat World News. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Sky. Here's Sophia Surge with entertainment news.
Today, in entertainment news, popular rapper Cy Lento was arrested. The Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards nominees were also announced, featuring many popular shows like Cobra Kai, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, and many popular actors like Gal Gadot, Millie Bobby Brown, Anne Hathaway, Robert Downey Jr., Will Ferrell, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Adam Sandler, and many others. In other news, Rebel Wilson has confirmed that she's single after going through a breakup with Jacob Bush. And finally, Britney Spears speaks out against the hate she's received on her dance videos, posting on Monday to her Instagram, "My posts aren't perfect. I do this for fun." That's all for entertainment news. Thanks, and back to you guys.
Now here's Jamie Hauk with today's wellness report.
Good morning, Wildcats.
Make sure you keep social distance and stay 6 feet away from each other. Make sure you're wearing your mask right, covering your mouth and your nose, and to wash your hands constantly. And also make sure you're dressing warm for the cold weather out there. Thanks, and back to you guys.
Thanks for tuning in this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Wildcats.